Tarnished! I have a new update for you. Monday night on stream,
I went through Volcano Manor, cleared it out completely, and I made it to Rykard, right? All I have to say about Rykard, my bad, I have a lot to say, but starting off with, Rykard is my most attempted boss fight in Elden Ring to this day. And it was a little embarrassing, but Volcano Manor, I don't have a whole lot to say about that. It was just lava, bullshit, lizards, bleh. But anyways, went into Rykard, got the Serpent Spear, right? And, okay, this is the gimmick fight. For those of you that have played Dark Souls 3, I'm looking at this fight like Yorm the Giant. When you go in and get the Giant Slayer sword, the weapon art makes that fight significantly easier in Dark Souls 3. So I'm looking at this like, oh, okay, this is going to be another Yorm situation. So I'm only using the weapon art, right? Which, fine and dandy, gets me the second phase, gets him almost dead. But, yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of open windows for the weapon art, which I'll carry on that later. But anyways, I was struggling with him a lot. For my first, 18 or so attempts, I only used the weapon art because I thought that was the only thing that worked. But, I was able to get, Rykard really low. However, for whatever reason, and you can ask my homeboy Fire, he was there in the stream, but shout out to him. Anyways, whenever I got Rykard really low, he pulled out like a bullshit 7 or 8 combo attack that I couldn't dodge all it. I couldn't dodge everything. Yeah, whatever, get good. But it was bullshit. It was so dumb and stupid. There's no reason he should have done that. But yeah, I struggled way more with this fight than a lot of people probably did at all whatsoever. But knowing my luck, I struggle more with the easier boss fights, and I somehow pull through on the harder boss fights and do them in less attempts. And usually the harder boss fights have been easier for me, except for Sister Fried in Dark Souls 3. She was tough. But other than that, yeah, my 19th attempt, I was just panic smashing buttons. I'm angry at this point. I hit R1 and it does damage. I realized I was a dumb idiot for not trying everything. I also am a dumb idiot for doing the same thing over and over again. Yes, I was adapting to his moveset. Yes, I was adapting to roll timing and everything, but I never tried anything else. I tried different talismans. My bad. I did try some other stuff, but I tried different talismans and a few other things, but yeah. Rykard, that was a bullshit fight. I hated his big AoE attack with the red skulls and everything raining down from the sky. You can't see. He's swinging constantly. He's sending the snake after you to eat you. I didn't know what to do there, but eventually I figured out, just run away when he's in that phase, I guess you could call it. But yeah, that was awful. But anyways, I'm super glad Rykard's dead. I wasn't even happy when I beat him. I was just relieved. I knew I struggled way more on that fight than I should have. But yeah, that was my Volcano Manor experience.